Welcome, welcome, and hello, my beautiful Geminis. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for May the 2nd to the 8th, 2022. All of these cards, each and every one of them, on the energy they carry, may not resonate with every single Gemini out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest into the universe. If you want clarity and accuracy, all that information is posted below each and every one of my videos, how to contact me for a private reading. Please know that most of this week is booked solid. I will be booking into the beginning of next week or possibly the weekend. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. Well, you know, as your cards came out here, my beautiful Geminis, I did see a lot of positivity here. And again, it could be a waiting game here for you, but I do believe that you're going to see some progress coming in this week. Now, coming in behind you in your first row here with your Three of Wands, your Knight of Swords, and your Emperor, you did get surrendered to the divine. This is the full moon card here. This is when we make changes. This is when we put our crystals out and we do our manifestations and we write our list and we put it out there to the divine during the full moon so that it can be illuminated on, and things can change and things can occur and we can go through this transformation. So definitely I think you're surrendering to the higher to a higher state of belief here. You could be tapping into your spirituality more, joining spiritualist groups, tapping into those of like minds that you can build a powerful group together, tapping into more meditative work so that you can manifest what it is you want. And maybe some of you are actually taking yourself to prayer, to the mat, as I say, going to the mat. So surrendering to the divine is what's important this week. And sometimes it just means let go and let God. You may have done everything within your power and now it's a waiting game. We've been saying this for a while about Geminis, that, you know, good things are coming in, but you're waiting for it. The Three of Wands comes in here with the Knight of Wands with the Emperor. So the Three of Wands is definitely you've done the work. You've crossed your T's, dotted your I's, you've worked towards a goal, and now you know you need to congratulate yourself. You've taken on an awful lot of work here, and you've done it. You've completed it, and you're waiting to look at it. You're waiting to see your ship come in. You're waiting to see how things are going to work out for you. But it's a card that says, well, job well done, my beautiful Geminis. So keep yourself busy. Don't just sit there on your laurels and wait to hear or wait for something to come in. Keep focused because it'll help you move through during this waiting phase. You know, the Knight of Swords says don't go rushing in to do anything too quickly. Do not sign documents without reading them carefully, or contracts. You know, maybe even retain the assistance of somebody who has the wisdom and the education to help you through a situation, but definitely don't rush in. Don't make any quick and snap decisions right now. This is about fast moving action, and the caution here to take a breath, step back before you jump into something. There could be something coming in that really gets you excited, get your enthusiasm juices going, and you're just going to get so excited because you are like that, my beautiful gems, and that's beautiful. But take your time on this. You're taking control now. This is definitely you here being logical and organized, and maybe you've had to do things. Maybe you've been organizing around your home and getting things in order. Maybe you've been doing it at your place of work, or maybe you've just been trying to keep yourself focused and being organized in your head of how you're going to work things out. But he's a leader. The Emperor has that ability to step up and take control of his life, and he does it with calmness, with confidence. He's able to go out there and, you know, here he holds the checkmate, right? He's a winner, and he knows it because he's calm, cool, and collected. I think you're going to be stepping up and maybe teaching something. You could be conducting a class, or maybe you're going to want to get together and help others to learn something that you have found successful in your life, setting yourself up for that. But definitely you have leadership roles. You could be asked to step up and do something to do that for other people as well. But I do believe, you know, you need to step up into the confidence of that. Just don't go rushing in too quickly. This could be an offer coming in that you're going to get really enthused about, but I don't want you to jump too quickly without, being sure of the time, the effort that you're going to have to sacrifice, because we do. Whenever we have something to do like that, there will have to be some sort of a sacrifice here, something that you're going to have to give up in order to move ahead yourself. So that came in with, trust spirit here. Know that they've got your back. Lean into that. But I do think you might be, and maybe some of you, it has to do with spirituality. Maybe you're doing what I do. Maybe you're getting involved in holistic healing, or maybe you're doing something like that. Now, coming in your center position here with your Justice, your King of Wands, and your powerful, King of Pentacles, you've got the Armadillo, and it says setting healthy boundaries. So it's important right now, okay, that, you're learning to set healthy boundaries, and it's a gift when you can do this. So, you're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not yours to own, right? So know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. It's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you're agreeing to. Declare what your needs are and say no. It's a full sentence, right? There are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. So trust your body's signals and know what to do, okay? Making good decisions. That's what's happening here. And being grounded, staying strong, okay? And know what belongs to you and what does not. So it's definitely setting healthy boundaries here. And with that comes in the Justice card, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So something here is going to be waved in your favor. Some situation that's been going on in your life is definitely going to come up aces for you. The Justice card talks about that. It talks about, dealing with a situation that could have challenged you, where you had to defend, promote, and convey, integrity and truth about yourself in order to receive something here, and it comes in aces for you. It could be a legal situation for some of you. Maybe you had a fight here with somebody else over a situation, and you're going to win. You're coming out ahead. So that's wonderful. And, with that comes in this beautiful King of Wands, staying focused, going for this goal, not giving up is what's going to bring you to this success. Standing in the power of confidence here, just like your Emperor did. The King of Wands, he's the big, he goes big or he goes home. You've heard me say this a million times. So stay focused on what your goal is. What is that gift that you want what is that, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow that you want? Keep focused on it, because I do believe you're going to see justice come in and you will get what you want, and it could be money. I like this. So, I think if you do come into some money, you may have to set up some boundaries here, because you know what? All these parasites come out of the woodwork when they know you've got something and they want it. Okay, so be careful. Be careful of relatives, so-called friends, whoever it is, that know when you do come out ahead here and justice is served, and you may have come out with a settlement of some sort for some of you, whatever the case is, that there could be someone coming in here that may want something from you. But the King of Pentacles is confident, and it's all about any new opportunities, doors of opportunity opening up for you. As long as you take your time, you could see success coming in. I think you're going to be in control of that, being able to be your own boss here. Some of you could be dealing with, situations around government or even military issues. But I always look at this King of Pentacles and Midas touch. You can't make a mistake. You come out a winner here. Justice is served, and all because you stayed focused and you went for big. And that's beautiful. Wow. Okay, just set up those healthy boundaries. Now, coming in towards you, possible future energy, you've got dragons. Slay them all. Isn't that interesting? When your heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they weren't, and they were toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. So didn't you hear me say here, set your boundaries here? If you're coming out with something here, there could be greed. They're telling me greed and selfishness coming in here. And I want you to set your boundaries here. Say no to some people that do that to you. Let them know where they stand, okay? Don't allow them to prey on your heart. Don't allow them to, to guilt you into thinking something, or to take advantage of you. Okay, especially your heart, Gemini. So this is all about you taking control here, being who you're supposed to be, and knowing that there could be somebody coming in here who wants something from you. Set your boundaries, No, no, no. That's it, period. Queen of Cups, taking care of yourself, of course. right? She's a motherly figure. She wants to do right for everybody. But in return, she finally realizes she can only spread herself so thin, and she needs to self-soothe. So take care of your needs, my beautiful Gemini. This is about you realizing that you might have to set boundaries. You might have to say no to certain people around you. You're taking control now of what you fought hard for, and it's time for you to step up into your power of taking care of you. You're gonna see success and happiness coming in with the Nine of Cups, so make a wish. And I do believe you're going to see happiness, harmony, peace, and fruition coming in. Abundance, big time. Because you planted your seeds well here with this Queen of Pentacles. You realized you needed to take care of uno numero. You planted your seeds, and now you're able to see your harvest starting to grow. This is a card of patience again, like we had started off here with the Three of Wands, waiting for something to come in here. But realizing you did everything right is going to bring you to this Nine of Cups. Beautiful card that says you're taking care of business for you, setting your boundaries, realizing that you are worthy of all of this abundance coming in, and you planted your seeds well. Beautiful, beautiful card. So for others, there could be the announcement of a child coming into the equation. Perhaps you're going to hear about somebody giving birth. If you're of age now, I think you're giving birth to your dreams as well. So what is your outcome card here? Surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So, I had said you needed to set up your boundaries. You had to be careful of the parasites out there that want to ride on your coattail of success. But in your defense here, don't get defensive. Okay? Look at the situation and the person from where it comes, right? And walk away from it. Okay, let it go. You're bigger and better than that. So let's see what we have here for clarification. I am going to clarify today. Surprise, surprise, right? I used to clarify them, and I have changed things up a little bit. I didn't want my videos to get too long and perhaps get boring for some of you where you lose interest. But I will clarify this reading. So coming in here with your Three of Wands, your Knight of Swords, and the Emperor, taking control of a situation, getting success from it, and being in charge of things, not rushing, you got the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords says you did everything right. You're going in a new direction. Sometimes we have to sacrifice something to get ahead. And definitely you're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Things are going to be smoother and better for you. Okay, you realize that this is all about setting boundaries, this reading, and all about realizing and doing what's right for you this week. Wow. Coming in with the Justice, the King of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Coins. So I think reaching out and getting the help that you needed here was the right thing, and it will be the right thing for you to do. Sometimes, you may have felt you've been fighting off, the demons on your own, having to be your own personal dragon slayer here, and doing that all by yourself. But there are resources out here, and by tapping into the right resources here, you're definitely going to be able to resolve any worry of feeling that lack and loss, and perhaps feeling alone. Taking command here, okay? Taking command here. Now, coming in with your Queen of Cups, your Nine of Cups, and your Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Swords. So pick your battles wisely here, okay? Don't get defensive. You definitely have to say no to certain situations here, but I do believe that, you realize that you don't want to get involved in a no-win situation, and that is taking care of business for yourself. So this might have been a cautionary card here that says make sure that the risks are worth you going into battle mode. Okay, don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama, because they certainly want to pull you into it. And this is not your fault. It's not your problem. It's not your drama. So don't allow other people to do that to you. Well, my beautiful Geminis, this is your reading for the week of May the 2nd to the 8th. And I send you lots and lots of love, many blessings, and I'll see you soon.